You think you know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Well, here's 10 things you may not have known about how Will's life got flipped, turned upside down.
I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air.
In December of 1989, NBC began developing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and rapper Will Smith was handpicked by Quincy Jones to be in the show. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air began taping in May of 1990. Will Smith had only one other acting role. He played a t-shirt salesman in an ABC after-school special.
It is amazing. You certainly have grown, Will.
Well, we all have.
Although earning fame and fortune as a rapper, Will Smith mismanaged his money and owed the IRS $2.8 million. The IRS seized most of his property, and he had to repay them with 70% of his salary from the first 3 seasons of The Fresh Prince.
Come on, Uncle Phil, you're gonna ruin my rep.
You're only 17. You don't have a rep yet.
The house used for the bank's home is not in Bel-Air, it's in Brentwood. The interiors of the house were shot on a soundstage. After season 1, the mansion sets were rebuilt with the kitchen and living room sets adjacent, so scenes could be shot continuously between the sets. Tyra Banks made her first acting debut on the show. She played Will's girlfriend in the 4th season.
Will!
Alfonso Ribeiro said that his inspiration for the Carlton Dance was Courtney Cox's dance in the music video for Bruce Springsteen's Dancing in the Dark.
Don't talk to me about cool, Master William. During the 70s, I was briefly employed as Led Zeppelin's road butler.
The butler for the Banks household was named Jeffrey Butler. Seriously, that was the character's last name, Jeffrey Butler the Butler.
I am Jeffrey, your uncle's butler.
Oh, okay, well, cheerio and all that rot, and opportunity.
Bring the horses around, would you?
Aunt Viv was played by 2 different actresses, Janet Hubert in the first 3 seasons, and Daphne Maxwell Reid in the last 3. No one knows exactly why she was replaced, but there were rumors that she found it difficult to work with Will Smith. These rumors could be true because in one interview, she called Will Smith an asshole and an egomaniac.
Well, I understand why guys get into poetry to get girls, but why do girls like poetry?
Because girls think with their brains.
NBC canceled The Fresh Prince in its 4th season, with Will heading back to Philadelphia in the finale. After fans became upset with the cancellation, NBC brought back the show for 2 more seasons. In the episode Papa's Got a Brand New Excuse, Will's biological father comes back and hurts him again. In the script, Will was supposed to brush it off, but during filming, Will Smith became overcome with emotion. Will's rant and James Avery's hug were unscripted.
Right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him!
And here's a bonus one. One of the show's running gags was Will's friend Jazz, played by DJ Jazzy Jeff, being thrown out of the house. In order to save money, the production reuses the same clip, so whenever Jazz shows up wearing this shirt in an episode, you can bet that he's about to be thrown out.
The oboes will be coming next.
That's it for this episode of You Think You Know TV. Make sure you subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get the latest movie and TV news on ScreenCrush.com.